Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Anima, Gate of Memories. And I am looking to go fight Nameless again. I have about 3 or 4 videos worth of me losing to Nameless. I got pretty close a couple times. Yep, that was the door closing behind me. This is me on dealing with forced perspective. This is the Ramatech core. And Babe. Okay, so I had a clever plan for how to beat Nameless this time. I've gotten close a couple times before this. The clever plan for beating the oh so very clever plan that I had for beating Nameless involved leveling up 3 times and doing laps in other parts of the castle. So we have a lot of things unlocked. Hopefully that'll help. We've got about 30 more life points. We've got better key and magic things. We're gonna still do the Archmage core. Oh fudge! You start off right away with that. Really? Come on, charge at me. You charged at me. I am being... Really? I'm not being very smart. Yeah, I'm not doing that much more damage. In fact, I'm not... Seriously. One of the things I got makes the items a little bit better, but I'm already down to 7. In fact, I'm probably going to lose this. Part of me wants to just give up here and restart. Of course. Well, I got the spell off. Yeah. Of course you're already there. Just... Okay. So the hint I had, if you recall, it tells you to lock target on him before you come over here. And if I stop the running... Yeah, this is not working. Yep, please stay away. I should have another Archmage core. And 6 life fragments. Oh, I hit him. Five. That did not work. Oh yeah, one of the things is if I get knocked down, I get a bonus to defense for a little bit. Not very long. That was a fortunate dodge. As you can tell, I can spam a little bit better now because my key regeneration is better. That was a bad idea. Okay, Archmage Core is down. So the air beam does track. The air beam specifically. The regular beam does not. I think that should bring me down to 3, 2. Okay, I wish you were consistent. I was too greedy at the start of this. I have about enough time for oh, hello. Now, what's going to happen is there's going to be a pause in the rhythm. I need to dodge at that point. And I didn't get it off. Oh, that should have hit me. Oh, that did hit me. I was pushing the wrong keys. Really? That's the last life fragment. This is all her. This is not like the other one. Really? Ooh.
This place! It can't hold itself together anymore!
Whew.
You were saved by the bell, pal.
We don't actually get
And
to kill
so,
him.
the story goes on for you. Just a little more. Girl, you should wonder if you really want to become an instrument of salvation.
What?
The Nameless Messenger. I'm not sure he's a messenger, actually. But Ramatek was.
The dream becomes more lucid. The little girl is inside the huge room. There's nothing there. Only a strange book, hanging from the walls wrapped in old chains. Everything has become silent outside. And for a moment, the child thinks that maybe she's finally found a safe place to hide. But she also feels that she is not alone. Slowly, the little girl extends her small arm towards the book. Darkness, wrath, loneliness. Everything that fills the place comes from it. And she feels that that book is also lost. Before her little fingers reach the cover, the sound of the door opening behind her makes the child freeze in terror. One of them has found her. And again, the dream becomes a nightmare. Again? This is becoming repetitive.
Yeah, it's losing its edge. Are you okay, baby? You seem to be having a pretty awful dream.
You can bet it was bad. You were in it. And I already told you I don't need you to worry about me.
That's the spirit.
Messenger essence obtained. Moment, going to check on something? We can't actually tell how long it's been going.
My lady, there's something I need to ask you. We just met a strange messenger who talked about me becoming an instrument of salvation. And
About
Lady
14
said something
minutes.
similar about herself. I was wondering if you had heard something like that before?
In the past, we used that term to talk about people who performed an immeasurable sacrifice to end the war in the shadow. I myself have been called thus, having forfeited my body to stop the first evil. However, I doubt that this can be the same case. He must be talking about something we can't understand yet. If he is alive, maybe it would be wise to inquire about it when you meet him again.
I like the fact you say when instead of if. You say if he is alive when you meet him again. That is really interesting. Let's see if Romeo has anything to say about this. Hey, Romeo. Here you are. In your very obvious boss room. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pillars floating around you.
My lord, A new messenger has been destroyed. However, this time it wasn't my work. A nameless entity did it. One which has identified himself as a messenger. He was the one who killed Lady.
From what you are saying, Bearer of Calamities, that entity was here before this whole place was summoned. He may be the source of all this, the one who wishes to see the omen fulfilled.
I'm getting the feeling Lady was trying to stop all this.
We can't be sure yet,
Maybe,
but he
maybe
was
not.
talking about me becoming an instrument of salvation. I was wondering if the Grimoire prophecy mentioned something similar to that.
No, this is the first time that I've heard such a term.
Really?
But it doesn't matter. Destroy that creature on sight. There is a good chance that all this could be stopped if he is defeated.
You've never heard that term before. I mean, I was just in the other room speaking to Lady Eliane, who founded the order you supposed to lead, and how she was talking about it refers to such and such things. I guess the term could have fallen out of order, but with the actual founder astrally projecting herself from her stasis body, mentioning it, I kinda doubt you.
Now take this and go. You have much to do.
An Angelus shard. Is that an artifact? Fragment of the ultimate weapon. Holding it is easy to imagine the enormous power that the Angelus had. It's 0 physical armor and 5 magic armor and gives key regeneration. Okay. That's right. My shift is I took dodge off of shift because it was activating sticky keys. Okay. Hi, Ellie and I. Oh, no. I need to go to the shop. I want so much. I mean, I like with the limited writing and voice acting you get, I kind of like your character, but I want so much to slap whoever it is designed your run animation. Just, and I'm not particularly fond of the open backed. You go around the front, this is okay. I mean, you have the Zetai, the absolute territory there with the thigh highs and the really short skirt, but I mean, it's a one piece without a skirt, but it's not too bad from the front. Reasonable as far as video games go. I mean, you have the constant heavy breathing, but every character in this game does that. But this open back, it's okay. I mean, I gotta admit, actually, I do like her character design. The one thing that just bothers me is this run animation. Or this yeah, because this is just silly schoolgirl nonsense. I mean, this is stereotypical. I mean, the sprint is okay. I mean, I know I've complained about this before, but this is just like... I mean, I go around, get in fights, she's doing cartwheels and jumping around and being a badass mystical warrior, and then I start walking around the place and she's throwing her arms left and right like tra la la la. It's... This character deserves a better run animation. Okay. items. I think we can buy a prison key. Yes. I think we can buy I think we can load up on fragments. No. Buy weapons. Is there anything I can buy that's better than what I've got? Not particularly. Gabelge. 9th of the 13 weapons of legend, a metal spear blessed by the fairy queen. Increase my critical damage, but doesn't really. Has that special expanded experience. Would actually make me weaker. None of these things are really all that useful. How about the artifacts? I mean, some of the stuff I've already found is better. The Angelus shard. Okay. Talk. Nope. Sell. I have life souls? What? Yeah, I'll sell the Erebus ring and the Gabriel ring. I had a life soul? Seriously? For that fight? I did! Oh my goodness, I could have won that one time I was so close, probably because I could have used it. Oh. I would have cut the number of attempts I made by half. Rest. Any idea of what the Nameless
Do you
wants?
have any idea what the Nameless Messenger wants?
No more than you. But that guy is crazy powerful. I feel that he has not showed us all he's got. He's going easy on us. And that really pisses me off.
What he said to us. An instrument of salvation. That's exactly the same thing Lady said. I wonder how this is all connected.
You've made that commentary 2 other times while he was there. Okay.
Don't concern yourself with that. We don't have all the pieces yet. We'll face him again.
Okay. It's about time. I'm going to save. I have the prison key, but I'll save that for another time. Nothing else to say. And time to exit. Talk to y'all later.